Hey, Genki Call here with faction info and teams for Fel Roost. Fel Roost is connected to Blighted Lands, which is one of our magic kingdoms, and that is significant because you can get a level 20 pet from completing Fel Roost, and that will help you with your power levels. So, anyway, your Kingdom level will make a difference starting at level 12. You start getting these faction horde stat bonuses that are incredibly helpful for completing the faction. You get these extra stats and it just makes a huge difference. And let me get back down here to Fel Roost. Ba-dum-ba! Fel Roost. Alright, so before we go in there, actually, I should go over the faction weapon. And the faction assault has actually begun. That makes it really easy for me to pull this up. We'll just go into the shop. The faction weapon is only available during faction assaults at Fel Roost. It will be in the shop where you can get it for gems, or it will be in the Soul Forge during the faction assault only. But get it with gems. Don't spend your diamonds on it unless you're just desperate to have it and don't have the gems. But I wouldn't say this is one to go out of your way to get with diamonds for sure. So gain armor boosted by burning and diseased enemies, then burn all enemies or disease all enemies. It does barrier you when you cast, but beyond that, there's nothing really outstanding about this weapon. You're going to be doing the faction assault anyway. It's going to be nice to get it for gems, but it's another weapon for Blighted Lands, so there's that as well, in case you get weapon blocked. So let's go in here, and the pure faction team that I used, level 500 with no potions, is this. Now, the Fell Dragon does damage to an enemy boosted by burning and diseased enemies. You get this magic link bonus purple mana from purple gem matches. I believe that's why I brought it. It's been a while since I did the pure faction. There is a link in the description below. Well, no, it's probably not in the description, but I'll put a link or a thumbnail at the end of the video with my pure faction run. But it will be on my forum, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But I believe I brought it for the magic link there. Then we've got double Nocturnia, who does true heavy splash damage. That means that say you hit a troop here, it's going to do 100% damage here and 75% damage to the two adjacent, unless you hit it here and then it's just one adjacent. But Nocturnia, 20% chance to summon a fell dragon egg if there's an open spot. So it's always nice to have that summons because you're going to lose troops most likely. And also you have a 50-50 chance of spawning a fell dragon egg with full mana on death, and that can become another Nocturnia, that can become any of the Fel Roost troops. And here's the fell dragon. Why do I have this on the team instead of a third Nocturnia? I'm not really sure, but it worked for me. It's been too long, I don't remember, but I did do it with no potions, and that is significant. All right, as for teams, let's go over some teams. So the colors are yellow and purple. Here is that link to my Pure Faction 500. It's on the forum, and I'll link it at the end if I can remember. You can use 4 Nocturnia because she's going to summon more fell dragon eggs. You can just go with 4 Nocturnia or go with 3 Nocturnia and a fell dragon if you want that bonus purple mana. But now that we have permanent potions in the factions, it's going to be so much easier to do the pure faction here, and it is worth doing to get that level 20 pet so that you don't get pet blocked in Blighted Lands. It's really important to get those magic kingdoms leveled up. So anyway, I have updated this some. I've added a few new explode destroy mana generators, and I've added a few new teams in here since the last time we visited Fel Roost. Most notably are the construct teams, which are pretty much all down here. So we've got Chalcedony with double finesse, and we've got Chalcedony with Stone Slicer and double cunning. I've switched out this Ares team to use Geomancer for the 50% mana start. Not a lot of changes here, but lots and lots of teams for you, lots of choices. This is a personal favorite of mine right here for the higher levels. Lyrasa has that purple and blue storm that feeds the whole team. It's just beautiful. Loops like crazy. Absolutely love it. It's my favorite. Although this is an awesome team with from Boomstick Fancy Pants. Love that as well. Anyway, all of these teams that I can fit into the description will be in the description. There are too many to fit. So there will be a link to this page on my forum with all of these teams for you that you can peruse on your own. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that it was helpful. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.